This is a fairly typical Blackboard unit that's come migrated from WebCT. You can see it doesn't have the standard look and feel to it. And whilst there is material in here that's valuable, a lot of it isn't. And so the preference would be, in fact, to be able to copy just discrete bits of content that were still relevant into a blank template unit like this one here. You can see that this has got a much better look and feel and doesn't have a whole lot of dross that's come across from WebCT. So in this tutorial I'll show you how we can selectively copy content from a WebCT migrated Blackboard Learn unit into a template unit like we see here. So the starting point really is that this is a subject created from the School of Business template. It's set up and ready for student delivery, and it's been created through Stella just using the default template basically. So it's a blank slate, and here is the unit that's been migrated from WebCT. And in fact we don't want to expose our students to this unit because it's got issues with it, but there is some content here that matters. It's this area in this example under the course content area, and if I click into here and just demonstrate, so now we have some navigable content. Maybe I'll go to edit mode off to show you that, and it's this that we wish to retain, but not all of the other broken elements from the migration process. So let's have a look at how we can migrate just this learning module of content into our student-ready Blackboard Learn unit. So let's get started with that. I'm going to go back to edit mode on now, and using the breadcrumbs here I'm going to go back to the learning modules link. So this is the particular piece of this particular learning module I wish to retain. I go to the little drop down list and I choose copy. And the really nice feature here is I can copy this not only within the same Blackboard unit, but to another unit. Indeed, what I'm going to do now is from this select list is to actually choose the unit that I had previously set up based upon the template. I'll pause the recording while I find that, just a sec. Okay, sorry for that. There it is there. So this is the one that's ready for students but currently is basically blank based upon the template. I'm going to select that. So I'm going to copy the learning module course content into another Blackboard Learn unit, the one that's now ready for students. I'm going to, within that unit, elect whereabouts I would like to place a link for students. And in this instance I want to place it in the learning materials folder. So I'm going to copy course content into this unit into the learning materials folder, and I hit submit. We need to wait now as the program does its thing, but you should get a message like this which says success item copied. Okay, well if that's true, let's go now and have a look to see whether we can locate this content. So now here I am. This is in the one that is fit for student delivery. It's been set up through Stella. I go into the learning materials folder and I indeed discover that here is that course content. So I've been able to selectively copy across elements from the WebCT migrated unit that are working and functional and leave behind all of the other crud that might be there. And just to prove that it works, we can start to click through. Of course, the honesty check here would be to also log into this unit as a student and to test that it's working. I've been doing those experiments and I'm convinced that it is, but it always pays to double and triple check these things. So there we go. That's it.